to the Goodyear Pit Challenge 2000. We're at Home Depot in the parking lot where we've assembled 11 fire and police departments from the local communities. They'll be challenging one another to see how quickly they can change tires on a NASCAR. Winners will receive $1,000 for their favorite charity. Second place, $500. In addition to that, there's lots of prizes, raffles, and giveaways. It's a great evening, so sit back and relax. We'll bring it all to you here as the Goodyear 2000 Pit Challenge is underway.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Goodyear's Pit Crew Challenge for charity this evening. I'd like to thank all the police department and fire departments for coming out and sponsoring their local charities. Goodyear is a big believer in sponsoring charities, and we're glad that you're here to represent them. I'm going to go through and thank the departments. We have Woodridge, Downers Grove Police, Country Club Hills Police, Cary Fire Department, Melrose Park Fire Department, Palatine Fire Department, Franklin Park Fire Department, Carroll Stream Fire Department, Downers Grove Fire Department, and the City of Naperville is here. Let's all give them a round of applause. On behalf of the Goodyear Chicagoland dealers, for each team showing up tonight, we are giving $500 to that charity just for coming and competing. For the winning team that wins this thing tonight for the Pit Crew Challenge for charity, they get an extra $1,000 from Goodyear, or a total of $1,500 for their charity. So cheer on your team this evening. And I guess we're ready to get started. Take it away, Nikki.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. If I can get team number 1 to come on up. And a quick and easy way to tell if you're team number 1 is if you look at your bracelet and there's a 1 on there, that'd be you. So if you're team number 1, come on over to our safety equipment table here, and Sam will help you. You need knee pads, gloves, and safety wear for your eyes, please. If you've got sunglasses, we prefer if you don't use those, and switch them on the table. Sam will watch them while you're competing, no problem there. And if you are team number 2, what we're going to do is while each team is competing, the team that's next in line, they'll be suited up and waiting on deck. So we want this to be a nice smooth transition between teams. Tonight each team for the charity will go 3 times. First time, kind of use it as a practice. Don't worry so much about your timing. And on your second and third tries, that's when you can really start to shave off some seconds and make this your best time possible.
And now for our feature presentation.
Okay, guys, welcome to the Goodyear Pit Crew Challenge. We'll make this simple. I'm going to start with the jack man because you have a critical job. This is a full-size jack that's used in the NASCAR circuit. It's a 2-pump jack. It's going to be positioned just like it is now. When the whistle blows, the jack man, you're going to come in, you're going to push the handle all the way down one time, back up to your waist, down again. If you bring this thing higher than your waist, might as well get your other 4 teammates to come help you pull it down. So once you get the car jacked up, 2 pumps, ease the handle forward. Don't throw it because you're going to have pressure on. This thing's going to be like a pendulum and then come back, split your head open. We don't want that to happen. Okay, once you get the car up in there, do not let it down for no reason. We have a safety device on the jack so you can't let it down. Your job is going to consist of when the tires come off, you make sure they go in this circle. If they're not in this circle, you're going to have a penalty. It's like a half a second penalty if the tire's not in the circle. Okay, you guys running the guns, you got a loose lug, half a second penalty. If you have one you don't even put on, it's a full second penalty. The guns are going to be set in reverse. So all you're going to have to do is just come to them, grab them, pull the trigger, hold it wide open, and go. These are actually the guns that are used by the crews. They're made by Mac, and do not pump the trigger on it because you make it lose RPMs. You know, don't do this. What you want to do is hold that trigger wide open, let your hands be the guide. When you got all 5 lugs off, throw the gun down, get your tire off. You want to throw it to the jack. Meet you at the car. Make sure your tire comes to the jack so the jack man can put them in the circle. Okay, you guys carrying the tires. You don't have to be in that big a hurry because you can't put those on until these come off. And don't run into the car because a lot of times it happens, guys get excited. They come up here and the first thing they do is bash the front of the car in. But if you're on the racetrack and you do that, you're going to mess up the aerodynamics Then you're going to have a driver kind of sole ratchet. When the guns are set on reverse, when the whistle blows, the best thing to do is take them off counterclockwise. Okay? Their job is going to be get them off, get the tire off, when the other tire's on, reverse the trigger on the gun, which is this button right here. You're going to push it real hard, and that makes it tighten, ready to go so you can tighten it back up. Then go clockwise, tighten it back up. Now, a lot of times we have guys come up, grab the gun. First thing they do is, oh, my gun wasn't set. Well, I'm in charge of this, and I'll make sure they are set. If you come in and you grab this gun high, you're going to mash that button in, and then you're going to be tightening your lugs up. Then you're going to look at me and say, my gun wasn't set. And we're going to laugh at you, because we know they are. And it's a team effort, guys. If you got a man that's struggling, don't run off and leave him just because you're carrying a tire. You know, don't bring the tire to the car and run off and leave the man. You know, it's a team sport, so everybody work together, and you get away with a pretty good time. So first time is going to be like a practice for you guys, so you see what's going on. Second time, we're going to see some good numbers on the board. Okay? Any questions? Yeah, Brett and I will demonstrate on the rear for you and show you kind of what it's supposed to be like.
And you'll be very pleased with what you see. And these men can be bought for a quick $50. If you want them on your team as ringers, feel free. Give them $50. Britt and Randy both can be bought, just so you know.
All right, I'm going to jack the car up, and then I'm going to hand it. I'm going to act as the jack man and the tire carrier, and Randy's going to be the tire changer. Nice and smooth, Randy. Let's see if we can make a good one right here. You ready? Go.
All right, looks good. That's the way to get it done. Big round of applause for Britt and Randy.
I lost part of my microphone, but
We'll
right.
find it.
Notice how Randy left the trigger wide open. Hit each lug nut. Go ahead and stab it on there and let the gun do the work. And just take your time, be nice and smooth.
One other quick thing is you want to go ahead and use those holes in the center of the tire because it's a custom hub fit. Pull that tire straight out to you instead of trying to put your arms around and hug it and wobble it off, because you will get it bound up on that hub. So that's one other quick tip for you. And your charity today is the Melrose Park Sports and Family Benefit Fund. All right, well, let's make it a good one. Maybe you guys can put $1,500 toward that. All right, you guys ready? The timer starts when I blow the whistle and ends when the last person crosses back over the line. That's going to be our pit wall there. So if everybody can start with their feet. That would be feet. Excuse me, I went to public school. I can't help it. Behind the line there, and we'll start. All right. Listen for the whistle. On your marks. Get set.
Yes. 80s channel.
All right, we're looking for a nice smooth stop here. There you go, Jackman.
Weather. 80s channel Doppler radar picking up congestion on the Tri-State Tollway.
All right, make sure you get those tires in those circles there. Looks good.
For tomorrow. Friday already. Where the heck did it go? Beautiful.
Back across that line as quick as you can.
For tomorrow.
All right, 25.95 seconds for your first try.
Still 82 out here.
Good job, guys.
7 degrees along the lake.
Ready?
Believe what my
Okay, listen for the whistle. On your marks. Get set.
won't believe what my kid can do. How about
All right, we're looking to be 25.95 seconds on your first try. Looking like a pretty good try.
how about the kid in action shot, or the kid being shot, or the kid stuffed shot?
Both tires off in just under 12 seconds. Keep that trigger down on that gun. There you go. Get back across that line. A little bit held up on that rear tire there. Not a problem. Get back across that line. 24.25 seconds.
And video location.
Comfortable couch.
All right, you guys ready?
Full menu can't
Okay, on your marks. Get set.
carry out. Let us cater your next special.
Okay, we're looking to be 24.25 seconds on your last try. Rear tire off in just about 9 seconds. Very good time.
Delivery area.
Front tire right behind it.
Jeff Rose.
Rear tire was finished in just about 21 seconds, and just a little caught up here on the front tire.
Time Rose and clear out
All right.
CC for sure.
29.09 seconds on your third try.
Clearance event.
We're going to go ahead and take 24.25 as your best time today. Thanks a lot.
Good job.
Continental or Navigator, a Mercury Grand Marquis.
I have a firefighter from Melrose Park. His name is Joey. He's here. His team has just finished. They've come off the pit challenge. Joey, what was it about?
It was very interesting. Boys did a very good job. It was nice to be out here.
Now, is this the first time you've participated in anything like this?
Yes, it is, and it was very well done, and we enjoyed it. The money's going to go to a good cause.
And the charity that you're representing is who?
Is the Melrose Park Sports and Family Benefit Fund. So the money's going to stay in our community and help a lot of kids.
Oh, that's great. And then your team, did they practice at all?
No, just as soon as we got here, we got 3 tries at it. That's the first time we ever saw the car or the event, and the boys did real well.
That's great. Now, rumor has it from Franklin Park that they're going to beat you bad, and that's all they're worried about. What do you say to that?
Well, we were going to beat them bad. They got one better time with us, but then they choked on the last tire, so I think we're about even.
Okay, well, that's great. Joey, thank you very much for spending time with you, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much.
Team number 2 is playing for Dare.
Rose and Dutch.
Listen for the whistle on your marks. Get set.
1,000 minutes of calling time starts at just 40.
All right, looking good. Looking like a nice smooth stop here. You try to use those grab holes. There we go. Don't forget to switch your guns. Get back across the line as quick as you can. 21.29 seconds. Looking good, looking good. Front tire up in just under 7 seconds, and rear tire not far behind it at about 9 seconds. Good teamwork there, guys. Back across the line, 19.15 seconds.
A little bit of improvement. A little bit smoother on the last one.
Guys, third and final stop. On your marks, get set. All right, looking. City of Naperville competing for Dare today.
Jackman, get that handle up. Out of the way there. Good job.
Make sure you get those tires in those circles, all the way in those circles, or you get penalized. 16.76 seconds. Randy, you might want to check those lugs for me, buddy.
Yeah. All right, we had 3 loose on the front. One of the tires was out of the circle. That's a half second also.
2 seconds.
Okay, so it's 2 second penalty.
All right, 18.76, which is
Good
still
job.
a pretty
That was a good
great
job.
time.
Yeah, it's really good time.
I'm here with Jeff and Mike from Naperville Public Works. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us here. I know you were one of the first teams, if not the first. Were you the first team or second team? And you guys have just finished. Tell us what the pit challenge was all about for you.
A lot of pressure, teamwork, choreography, just everybody working together.
How about yourself?
Same thing. It's a lot of fun. I used to do this many years ago, so it was a little different. You need to practice a little more, but we did okay.
And was there any team tonight that you really wanted to beat?
We had no idea who was going to be here, so we're just representing the city.
Anybody. And what charity are you representing?
Naperville Dare, drug abuse resistance education.
Great. And did you guys practice at all?
Not at all.
So you just showed up and you're having a great time?
Cold turkey, yeah.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. Like I said, I know you've finished, and I hope your score stands, because I know at one point in time you were leading, so
Still are.
Excellent. Thanks for joining.
All right, Franklin Fire Department is competing today for the United Way. Randy, we got everything set up? Timer ready? On your marks, guys. Get set. All right, you're looking to beat 18.76 seconds, which is the best time of the day. That's all right. Front tire done just about 20 seconds. Unfortunately, the front of car can't go without the rear, and rear's done in just 26 seconds flat.
It's not bad for the first time.
Ready for your second stop? On your marks, get set.
WXXY.
Right, these guys are looking to beat their original time of 26 seconds. Jackman, you might want to get that car just a little bit higher next time. Looks good. And back across that line you go. 20.86 seconds. All right, these guys are looking to beat 20.86 seconds. A little hung up there on that front tire. That's all right. There we go. You got that. Got to push that pin all the way through.
Button's not switched all the way.
You got to push that pin all the way through on your gun.
Check the button.
All right, 34.06 seconds. Don't worry about it. We're going to go with that. 20.86 is your best time today. Great job. Give these guys a round of applause. All right, team number 4, Country Club Hills Police. Okay. Their charity is the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital today.
I'm with Steve from the Franklin Park Fire Department. Steve, welcome to the Pit Challenge.
Thank you.
Tell us how many teams do you have out here tonight?
Just one team.
And have you guys practiced?
No, this is our first time at it, so we thought we'd come out and give it a try.
And whose charity are you representing tonight?
United Way.
And tell me this, is there any team here that you'd really, really like to beat?
Melrose Park, and we did.
Oh, well, good, congratulations. And you were obviously one of the first teams to already participate. You finished?
We were number 3, yeah.
Yeah, so you've already finished. Excellent. Well, good luck, and I hope it stands up.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, team number 4, Country Club Hills Police. Their charity is the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital today. We don't know either, Randy. All right, you guys ready? On your marks, get set. Use this first time to get used to the equipment. Hand that into your jackman. There we go.
Sounds like he's starting up his Harley now.
Looking like a nice smooth spot. A little bit hung up on that rear wheel. Front tire done in just under 20 seconds. And rear tire not far behind at 24.10 seconds. All right, now we're looking to pick up the pace on the second stop. Okay, guys, on your marks, get set. Country Club Hills Police is looking to beat 24.10 seconds on their second try here. Oh, we got some runaway lug. I'm looking pretty good. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 20.30 seconds. Great improvement. Final stop. On your marks. Get set. Looking good. Jackman, put your whole body into it. That's the way to do it. Great teamwork there, guys. 22.40 seconds. Not bad.
All right, good job. Way to work.
We're going to go ahead and use your 20.30 seconds today.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to have as my guest right now Fred Cooper from Goodyear. He's responsible for the Pit Challenge 2000 here at Home Depot. Fred, thank you for joining us. Tell us, the event has just started. Perhaps we can hear some of the teams in the background practicing. Tell us about the event.
Well, Don, it's a real pleasure for Goodyear to sponsor such an event as this for all the charities. We have 12 departments from neighboring communities in the area competing for local charities throughout the community. It's being sponsored by our Chicagoland Goodyear dealers and retailers, as well as the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company.
That's great. Can you tell me some of the teams that are competing here tonight?
Yes, I'd be glad to. We have Downers Grove, Woodridge, Country Club Hills, Cary, Melrose Park, and Palatine, Franklin Park, Carroll Stream, and Naperville, all represented here this evening.
And that's mostly fire department, police department. I think I saw some public works people here.
Right. We have not only fire and police departments, but we also have a public works department. The mechanics actually work on police and fire vehicles here.
And so those teams are going to be competing for charity. And what does the first place team get?
Well, before we get to the first place, let's just talk about all teams in general. Each team for competing, just showing up tonight and competing, Goodyear dealers in the area are going to donate $500 to each one of the team's charities that they have chosen. In addition to that, the winning team from the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company will get $1,000 additional.
That's wonderful. And then after this competition, there's like a second competition. What's that all about?
Well, this is a team building experience as well for our Chicago Goodyear and retailers. And after this competition here, what we'll do is go into a second mode, and we will have those actual dealers competing for themselves against time.
Well, I know we've got a couple of teams here from Woodridge that are competing, and I know I think they drew actually kind of nice because they're I think 9 and 10, and so they have a feel for what's going on.
Well, I wish them the best of luck as well as I do the rest of them.
Well, I'm sure you're very neutral in this, but I was really surprised at all the police departments that were and fire departments that really had that team spirit, really wanted to compete and beat the neighboring community.
Well, it's obvious that they work as a team on the job, and they brought that right here to the competition.
Anything else you want to leave with us tonight?
Well, we're really proud to have the sponsors of this event. Of course, we're here at the Home Depot in Downers Grove, and we're really proud to be there. Of course, the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company for taking the time and dedication to put this event on, along with the Chicagoland Goodyear retailers. Also, the Village of Downers Grove for having us here. Domino's Pizza is here, and Coke is here to supply pizza for everyone. Lance Snacks, Cooper Lighting when it gets a little darker out this evening. Planters Peanuts, Mechanics Wear, Chase Authentics for the wear these people are wearing this evening. Air Products for the wrenches. Husky and Mac Tools, which we'll be giving away as awards. EA Sports, UPS, and of course Chicago Motor Speedway, where the race is being held this week in Chicago Craftsman Truck Race.
Well, I'm telling you, this is really exciting, and I'm really surprised at the number of people. This is a great turnout. Is this pretty much what you anticipated, or what are your thoughts here?
Well, we were hoping for about a couple hundred. In fact, we bought pizza for 350 just in case. So yes, we're expecting a large turnout, even larger than we have right now at this time.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, that pizza looks good and it's going fast. So I think all right, great. Thank you, Fred. Thank you very much. Good luck the rest of this evening and the rest of the year with Goodyear.
Thank you very much.
Team number 5, the Cary Fire Department. And their charity that they're playing for today is Illinois Fire Safety Awareness Burn Camp. Any questions? All right. Ready to go? On your marks, get set. All right, this is their first stop. Looking to just get familiar with that equipment, make it the best stop you can, and next time you can shave a few seconds out. Got a little hung up there on that front tire, that's all right. There you go. Use those grab holes to pull that tire up straight to you. And back across the line, 26.65 seconds.
Good job.
Sketch of
on your marks, get set.
milk bottle. Really cute. what my kid can do.
All right, front tire, or excuse me, rear tire off in just about 8.5 seconds. Got a little hung up there on the front. There we go.
Friends.
Don't forget to switch your guns.
And Helix. So.
All right, back across that line, 26.01 seconds.
I can give you
Looking good.
All right, ready for your third try, guys? On your marks. Get set.
Go! Eastbound. Still tight. The tri.
All right, the Security Fire Department up for their third and final pit stop. Looking to beat their best time of 26.01 seconds.
Hung one on the front.
20 from Dempster.
There you go.
Little hung up there on the front tire, that's all right.
40 on the inbound ride, then about 20 from Montrose.
There we go. Looks good, back across that line. 26.68 seconds.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
All right, I'd like to call you. Is it
I'm here with Craig Carlson from the Cary Fire Department, and the first part of the challenge has just finished, and the second part of the Goodyear Pit Challenge is beginning. In fact, you could probably hear some of it in the background. And again, I'm pleased to have Craig Carlson with me from Cary Fire Department. How well did you guys do tonight?
We didn't do very well, but we didn't do very bad either. Our charity did very well.
Yeah, now that's what it's all about. And what charity were you playing for tonight?
We're going for the Illinois Fire Burn Camp.
Yeah, and the thing that really amazed me was just the friendships between the fire departments, the camaraderie was really overwhelming.
Yes, it is. Everybody gets along really well, and it's a good thing for when you get a mutual aid fire where you got other towns coming in to help you out. You get to know the guys from different aspects and different events like this.
Now, did your team practice at all?
No, we never had a chance to practice, but I think one team might have practiced a little bit.
You really think, huh?
Yeah, when they beat everybody by a good 8 seconds, I got a feeling they had a lot of practice.
Well, I'm not even going there, but I really appreciate you taking the time. And again, the bottom line is that the charities are the big winners, and it looked like just everybody was having a great time.
Yes, it did. It was a real good time, and everybody's got a whole new respect for the guys that do this for a living.
Wildtime Fire Department, and they are playing today for the Loyola Burn Center. All right, guys, you ready to get rolling? On your marks, get set. All right, we're looking for a nice, smooth Goodyear pit stop here. If all else fails, use your fingers, right? There you go. Front tire done, just about 26 seconds. Keep that trigger press down and back across that line, quick as you can, 40.26 seconds.
That's all right.
All right, guys, we know you can do better on your second try. We're about to give you a chance to prove it. On your marks, get set. All right, Wildtime Fire Department, team number 6. Looking to beat 40.26 seconds on their first stop, and this is looking like a much smoother stop. Both tires off in just about 11 seconds. Don't forget to switch your gun, there you go. And back across that line, when you're finished, 22.06 seconds. Great improvement, that's the best improved team all day.
There you go.
As on your marks, get set. There you go, get that jack handle out of your way. Looking for a nice smooth stop here. There we go, both tires off in just about 9.5 seconds. Don't forget to switch your guns. Keep those triggers depressed. Hold them wide open. 21.16 seconds.
I bet every time. That's okay.
Great.
Good job.
Police. What I'm thinking is that if you
We're right in the middle of the Goodyear 2000 Pit Challenge. We're in Downers Grove at the Home Depot parking lot, and I have with me Julie, who's a representative of Home Depot. Earlier, she was acting as the bodyguard, directing people around the area. And again, I'm happy to have Julie with me. Julie, tell us about your responsibilities here at Home Depot.
Well, my responsibilities in the store are to provide all the associates with the training they need so that when customers come in, then our associates know what they need to know to help them with their projects.
And you've got to be excited about this turnout here, and I know that Home Depot is a big corporate sponsor of events like this, charities and things, as well as NASCAR. Tell us about that.
Well, we're a NASCAR sponsorship, and the team that we sponsor is the Joe Gibbs Racing Team, and of course Tony Stewart, the driver. We have thousands of Home Depot employees who are Tony Stewart fans. On any given day, you can see them wearing their shirts and their buttons while they're working in the store, so they're big fans of Tony Stewart. He was a Rookie of the Year last year, so we're proud of that also.
Yeah, and I can tell because I'm seeing all sorts of people with the Home Depot aprons on, and I don't know if they're all on break coming out or taking a peek or whatever, or if they're staying after from work. But this support that you've given along with Goodyear has really been spectacular, and we just want to appreciate and give you our thanks for being here.
Oh, it's our pleasure to have the Pit Challenge here. Home Depot as a company are very involved in community service. We do a lot of Team Depot projects. We work with Habitat for Humanity, for example, just to name a few. So our associates are really into giving their time. So to see the police departments and the fire departments out here giving to their charities is really what Home Depot is all about.
Great. Thanks for being our guest. And when we come back, we're going to have the second half of the Goodyear Pit Challenge. So please stay tuned.
Police. And you guys are spraying for MAD today. That's your charity. Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Any questions? No? All right, let's get this thing rolling. On your marks, get set. Downers Grove Police looking to get a good time here. Jackman, get that jack handle out of your way. All right. 20.30 seconds on your first try. That's great. And again, each team that's participating here in the Pit Crew Challenge for charity is earning $500 for their charity that they're playing for today. And our winning team will walk away with $1,500 from Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company to put toward their charity that they're playing for. All right, guys, second stop. On your marks, get set. There we go. Okay, back across that line. We finish front tire on just 23.27 seconds. Set. All right, guys, looking good. All right, both tires off in just about 10 seconds. Back across that line. You're good, you're good. 21.18 seconds.
Consistent, good job.
We're going to go ahead and take the left turn at 24.30 seconds today. And now we have the Carroll Street Fire Department team number 8.
I'm here with John Morse from Carroll Stream Fire Department. John, welcome to the Pit Challenge. Tell us about what's going on here with the ice.
Well, we brought our group of 5 out. We're hoping to make a clean sweep and take all the money home for our charities, and hoping to have a little fun while we're out here.
Great. And what charity are you going to be playing for?
Illinois Burn Camp is who we're going to give our money to.
And have you guys practiced at all for the big challenge?
We haven't had a chance to practice. We had a change in the group because we found out about the date change. So we're a little behind schedule, but we've got a bunch of enthusiastic guys who are going to pull through for us.
Anybody you want to beat in particular?
Just 8 other teams.
Great. Well, good luck to you, John.
Thank you. Take care.
So Carroll Stream Fire Department up, team number 8. Team number 8. All right, guys, what charity are you playing for today? Burn Camp. All right. No? All right, ready to get started. On your marks, get set. Use those scrambles. There you go. All right, front tire done in just under 20 seconds. Rear tire coming right behind it.
No radios allowed.
25.21 seconds on your first try. All right, Carroll Stream Fire Department, ready for your second step? On your marks, get set. Best time overall today is 18.76 seconds. Carroll Stream Fire Department today playing for the burn camp is just about at 25.21 seconds on their first time. We know we can do a little better on this one. Front tire done. Rear tire right behind it. Back across that line in 20.79 seconds. Get set. Carroll Stream Fire Department for their third and final stop of the evening. Front tire done in just about 15 seconds. Rear tire 22.42 seconds. We'll go ahead and take 20.79 as your best time today.
Yeah.
The Woodridge Police. Looks like they've got some fans, and they're playing for the Woodridge Community Pantry.
I'm here with Rich Bauer from UPS. Rich, welcome to the Pit Challenge.
Well, thank you so much. We're so glad to be here tonight.
Now, tell us what division are you? I know they have two divisions here. One is for the fire departments and police departments, but there's another division which I think you've got a couple teams that are going to participate later. What's that about?
Well, we're competing actually the end users. In other words, Goodyear Corporation has invited us out to compete against them in the competition tonight.
So will be the two groups only, or is there anybody else?
Oh no, there are other groups from around the whole area that'll be competing. UPS is just one of them.
Yeah, for the end user side.
Correct, but we're going to win.
Is there anybody in particular that you really want to beat?
I'm thinking probably we like to beat the fire department. You know, the guys that run them down the ladders and got all the energy.
Yeah, there you go. And has how many teams do you have?
We have two teams here, Team A and B.
And have they been practicing?
No, they haven't.
But
but in our world, we have to do this every day anyway.
You guys are always out there, and they're always running, so they're always in shape.
Always running, yeah.
Well, Rich, appreciate you taking the time with us, and good luck tonight.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here.
Okay. Woodridge Police is up now, so let's go take a look and see how well they do.
Number 9, the Woodridge Police. Looks like they've got some fans, and they're playing for the Woodridge Community Pantry.
Get it out of here. Thank you.
Questions? No? Alrighty. That must be your captain. Alright guys, show them a good time. On your marks, get set. Put that pin all the way through, there you go. Make sure you get those lugs on tightened. There we go, a little hung up on that front tire. It's alright. Just get used to the equipment right now, and then on your second try, you can worry about timing. Back across that line, 29.53 seconds. Okay, guys, ready for your second stop? On your marks, get set. Looking for a nice smooth stop here. Get that jack handle out of your way there, Jackman. There you go. Okay, now don't forget to switch your guns. Front tire done just about 18.5 seconds. And unfortunately, the front of the car can't go without the rear of the car, so we're a little hung up on that rear tire and back across that line in 29.55 seconds. Ready for your third and final pit stop. On your marks. Get set. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Front tire off in just about 8.5 seconds. Rear tire not far behind it at about 10.5. Don't forget to switch your guns and back across that line quick as you can. Come on, come on, come on. 19.49 seconds. Great job, guys. Great job. All right, great job. Great job with 19.49 seconds. Our second best time today. Woodridge Police Department number 2 to come on up. Team number 10. All right, any questions? Nope. All right, ready for your first stop? On your marks, get set. Woodridge Police Department looking for a nice new stop here today at the Goodyear Pit Crew Challenge. All right, rear tire on, just about 20 seconds. Back across that line, 26.23 seconds on your first try. Very good. All right, guys, ready for your second stop? On your marks, get set. All right. Woodridge Police Department looking to be 26.23 seconds. Rear tire off in just about 7.5 seconds. No problem there. Front tire right behind it at 12.5 seconds. Rear tire done just about 15.5. Just under 16 seconds. And front tire back across that line. 20.99 seconds. What an improvement.
Good job.
All right, third and final stop. On your marks, get set. All right, looking good, looking good. Got one tire stuck there on that rear, or one leg stuck on that rear tire. There we go. Both tires in the circle at 15.5. Front tire done in just 21.63 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take that 20.99 seconds as your best time today. Our final.
I'm here with Steve Herod from the Woodridge Police Department, and earlier, you know, we had a conversation. All you want to do is beat Downers Grove.
Well, what I want to do by a tenth of a second is all I wanted to.
I think you were very close.
Well, they beat us by 0.2 of a second.
Yeah, that's what.
It was close. So we had a great time. It was wonderful.
It was a very long 0.2 of a second.
Well, yeah, it was. It sure was.
Like you say, you had fun, and you're out here for charity.
It's wonderful charity. It's for the resource center. It's for the the food pantry.
Yes.
Our food pantry.
Yeah, that's outstanding. And you had two teams out here, and you know, I never have seen so much team spirit, though. You may not have won it, but man, it was just really exciting watching you guys perform.
It was a great time. We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed everybody, and we enjoy certainly cable for coming out and filming it so everybody can join us and watch. Well, come on next year. I think it's going to come next year, and we're going to win next year.
There you go. I love the spirit.
All
Steve,
right.
thanks again.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
All right.
All right.
Our final Pit Crew Challenge for charity team today is going to be the Downers Grove Fire Department. Come on down. You guys brought all kinds of fans with you today. All right, any questions for you? Nope. All righty. Let's prove your worth. On your marks, get set. All right. Boy, this is a team of ringers, I think. 12.63 seconds. I do see one missing lug on this front tire here, but you got to put it back on.
That was a good job, though. Yeah,
Even with that.
What you do is just take it, boom, just like that, tighten it down.
Spring loaded.
Yeah.
You want to check these?
Yeah, let's check. All right, so we got one.
I don't know, 12.63 seconds. That's a little shady. I don't know if I trust you guys to do that well. You practiced.
Keep in mind they have two more tries.
Ringers. Don't you hate them? One, two.
Wait a minute. Now that bottom one was the.
That one was already. That was off. Only one tight.
All right, so just stay on them a little bit longer. It'll tighten them up. Oh man.
Man, I could have done that.
Yeah, that's okay. But
My dog could do that.
If it was good, we wanted to give you guys a chance to register that time as well. So.
And they took several.
All right, tight. They're all tight now, Randy.
To discuss.
Okay.
So we only had. So what was that? A 2-second penalty on the back and a 2-second penalty on the front and another penalty for that lug not being on. What's that?
Polyesters in Chicago, 13 West.
Is that how you guys put out fires? That's what Alonzo wants to know. Is that how you guys put out fires? You just put out half of it, let the other half burn? You guys are the basement savers, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tough on you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ease up.
All right, but you have a 17.63 second time, even with the 5 seconds of penalty.
Well, see, that's why we have a rule. If there's more than 2 loose lug nuts, it disqualifies the time.
Sorry, we're just kidding. So we're gonna give you a scratch here for this one.
All right, hey, just stay on them. Just stay on them. I mean, it doesn't take much to tighten them up. So
we will be giving you chances to win tickets.
Good job. They got the technique.
I'm
now.
sorry, we got a razz you. You did get the best time so far illegally, but that's okay. That's all right.
Oh yeah.
We won't tell anybody. It's a bunch of policemen here. I don't know if you guys are aware, but you might want to watch your backs. All right. All right, ready to get going on your second stop? On your marks, get set.
Keep it right here on the 80s.
All right, both tires off in just under 7.5 seconons. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Back across that line.
And keep it right here on the 80s.
In 13.81 seconds.
Convertibles, Land Cruisers, MR2 Spiders, and Avalon.
All right, Randy, how's it look this time?
9 p.m. September 5th, it's done. Over history. New Toyotas will never, ever be priced this low again. All good things come to an end.
Not to double guess you guys, but
No exception. This is your last chance.
we're going to go ahead and see how you did on this try.
2000 Toyota. Invoice. Pay what the dealer pays for all
One.
Corollas, Camrys,
That's good.
Siennas, Soleras, 4Runners,
2 loose.
RAV4s. Invoice on over 200 Toyotas in stock. If that's
All the policemen in the area, please take a look at these gentlemen's faces, okay? Because I have a feeling they get into a lot of trouble around here, and you might want to put their faces up, you know, in the break room or something, just so everybody becomes familiar with what they look like.
89% of all applications are approved.
1.5 second penalty.
And that's 2 lug nuts on 1 wheel.
It's the end.
If more than 2 on 1 wheel are loose.
35 West Dundee Road.
So we had
So 1.5 seconds, so
Definitely ends September 5th.
So that'll be
15.31.
15:31.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
That is official.
It's official. Yep. So just stay on them a little bit. Stay on them just a tad longer. It doesn't take much at all.
But you do have our best scorer of the night.
Okay.
Not to put any pressure on you here for your third and final try. All right, guys.
Money waiting for you.
On your marks, get set.
Convenient locations throughout Chicago.
The Downers Grove Fire Department, look at us.
So if you need some. Again, that number is 847-3.
14.35 seconds.
Pen and write it down.
I bet they're tight this time.
I bet you're right.
Went twice, didn't you?
They can't stand all that razzing, can they?
That's right. Just go in and open an account, and if you're approved for a loan, receive $20 free. Call today.
Yeah, they're good.
847-3.
What charity are you playing for today? You're playing for the Illinois Fire Safety Awareness Burn Camp.
Paydays.
All right.
Looking to me like that burn camp's going to get a little money coming their way today.
Tight. Those are tight, I bet you.
Not until I get $10 million! Or something for the family. Come out now, or you're gonna get a spanking.
All good on the front.
All right.
Good job.
Front tires looking good.
Classic sci-fi movie.
This is your final warning. Come out now.
Not until I get a new laboratory and a brain.
Good job. Good job, guys. 14:35.
Hey, what are you guys doing this Sunday? Got any plans? Because I think I know what you might be doing.
See Julia Roberts critical.
All right, 14.35 seconds.
Based on a
just so everybody knows, the
fight for justice
across the nation, we do these all over the place. The fastest time that's been done. There's no nationwide competition, but just we keep track of it. Fastest time was done in Los Angeles. It was 13:42.
From
You should be very proud of yourselves.
Aaron Brockovich, available.
Well, the competition has just concluded. I'm here with the winning team. I know this is a Woodridge program, and I'm somewhat embarrassed to say that the winning team actually came from Downers Grove. It's the Downers Grove Fire Department. They've just been presented their awards. I'm here with the entire team and Captain Dan. Dan, tell us about your victory.
Well, we came here. We were hoping to do something good for the charity, and it was just a lot of fun, and we're happy we were able to win.
Now, what charity are you representing tonight?
The Illinois Fire Safety Alliance, the Children's Burn Camp.
Well, that's great. You know, not only did you guys do well, you did super well. In other words, you had the fastest time, which was just a little over 14 seconds. You also had the second fastest time. Well, I mean, that's incredible. So out of 33 possible times, you had the first two fastest time. Did you guys practice or what?
We did practice a little. We have a friend that has a race car, and he was showing us some things to do to get good at it, and that's what we did.
Well, you know what? I think you really set the tone coming in. You're the last team, and earlier, you know, the teams were all hovering around that 20-second mark, and you came in with, like I say, 14 seconds. You got to be really proud.
We're very pleased, and we're really happy we were able to do something for the charity, and just a lot of fun and good for the community.
And that's what it's all about. You know, I'm teasing you earlier about the little rivalry with Woodridge. You know, when I interviewed them, they said they didn't care how well they placed, they just wanted to beat you. But like you say, it's going to a good cause. And guys, congratulations.
Thank you. We just wanted to have some fun.
Great. Well, here again, like I say, we're with the winning team. You can see they've got their trophy, and again, congratulations from the Goodyear Pit Challenge 2000.